So, you're bulking up to build muscle, which is a great start. But there's a harsh reality that most people make the same mistakes that completely kill their gains, and you might be making one or more of them. In this video, I'm going to break down the most common bulking mistakes that stop you from seeing optimal results, and most importantly how to fix these mistakes if you're serious about building muscle without wasting time. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. I break down science-backed training and nutrition strategies every single week. Let's start with the classic: eating way too much, way too fast. Bulking doesn't mean stuffing your face with 10,000 extra calories. If you're gaining more than about 1 pound per week, most of that weight is likely fat, not muscle. You need to aim for a small caloric surplus of about 250 to 500 extra calories daily, while still prioritizing whole foods and quality protein. A great way to start is track your intake and adjust your intake as your weight changes. Remember, muscle growth is a slow process. More food doesn't mean more muscle, it usually means more fat. Next mistake is the dirty bulk excuse. Yes, you can get away with some extra calories, but if you're living off pizza, soda, and fast food, you're setting yourself up for inflammation, poor recovery, and a brutal cut later on. 80 to 90% of your diet should come from nutrient-dense foods. Think of lean proteins, rice, oats, fruits, veggies, and healthy fats. It's not about eating everything, it's still about eating the right things. Here's a big mistake: you're bulking, but your training hasn't changed. If your weights aren't going up, your muscle growth won't go up either. Use this phase to push progressive overload, heavier lifts, more reps, and better form. Focus on compound movements as well, such as squats, deadlifts, bench, rows. A great tip is to log your workouts so you can see your numbers improving. Remember, muscle grows when you force it to adapt, not just because you're eating more. Mistake number 4. Thinking cardio is the enemy. Look, too much cardio can interfere with gains, sure, but skipping it entirely, that's hurting your recovery, your metabolism, and your heart health. 2 to 3 sessions of light cardio a week helps with nutrient partitioning and endurance. Walking, biking, or light incline treadmill for 20 to 30 minutes. It keeps you in better shape and makes your cut way easier later. Last but huge: you're not tracking. If you're just guessing your calories, winging your workouts, and hoping for the best, really you're leaving your gains to chance. Use a basic food tracker like MyFitnessPal. Log your training sessions weekly. Take photos every 2 to 4 weeks to track real progress. Bulking is your chance to build serious size, but only if you do it smart. Avoid these mistakes, and you'll gain more muscle, less fat, and make the most of your time in the gym. If you found this helpful, give the video a like, and if you want more no-fluff, science-based advice on building muscle and training right, make sure to subscribe. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching, and keep training smart.